So check out what I got. I bought some watercolors. I got these from Daiso, and it was about $1.50, and I got 1, 2, 3. I'm stupid. 12 colors and a brush, which is pretty good because 12 paints and a brush for about $1.50 is pretty sweet. Because where else are you gonna find that? I mean, any dollar store, but like one that looks this nice. Let's just open it up and see what comes inside. Oh wow, they are much tinier than I thought. So on the box it doesn't say that these are to scale or anything, so that was misleading. I was thinking we're getting something this big. I mean, like, it's not like the biggest difference, but yeah, the tubes look slightly fatter. Alright, let's open this bitch up. Isn't this satisfying, just watching me struggle with this? There we go. Alright, so it comes with 12 tubes of paint. Oh wait, this comes out? Okay. And the brush they gave us. What the hell is that? I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but on like the, I don't know what the metal piece? I'm not sure if you see how it's kind of dusty looking. Like, what is that? Maybe it's glue. Yeah, it is definitely glue because this plastic thing is stuck. There we go. Alright, and then the brush. The brush is poop. So right now I'm just going to get into swatching these real quick. I am going to be using some paper from Artist Loft. Oh wow, that looks weird. It's like plastic. Yeah, that's plastic. That's interesting. It's usually metal there. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Since these are plastic on the top, they're harder to open. Whoa, what? Yo, what is up with this yellow? I think it's separated in the tube. Whoa. What the hell? I'm noticing any of the colors that might have a little bit of yellow in them have this weird oil. Okay, and the brown came out like poo-poo. So yeah, the swatches, honestly, they weren't really nothing too special. They just showed that it's the standard chalky dollar store paint that it's not horrible, but not super great. Like, you could make something, just probably something with not too many details or too many colors. So, I don't like a lot of these. This is a good orange. I like the purple, I like the blue. I'm not super feeling the greens. They look a little too chalky. But yeah, let's see if I can make anything with this. Alright, so quick update. I did draw it on the Artist Loft paper, but this finished one that you're seeing is on a different paper. I'm going to show what's the brand name here, but getting to the painting anyways. So, babe, do you want to tell everyone what you wanted me to paint for you?
Yeah, so I was thinking something like a jack-o'-lantern, maybe like a punky, scary jack-o'-lantern. So I could totally envision you doing this, and I can't wait to see the results.
But yeah, what did you, based on that, how did you feel like, did you like the final outcome? Were you happy? If you were a client, would you be 5-star, good review, big tip, thank you very much?
I would be 5 and up stars, because I feel like the piece was amazing, and I can't wait till you showcase it to the world.
Ew.
This America ass answers.
For real, dude. Like, stop. The watercolors were kind of okay, like, they worked okay in the sense of I got a decent amount of pigment on the page, but not so much in the sense of it was easy to work with. It was kind of a pain to deal with, mostly because since they were pretty cheap, they were all a little chalky, and by a little I mean a lot. So basically that meant every time I tried to layer anything underneath would just get absorbed right away and just shift, and instead of like layering properly, it just didn't work. I basically tried to cell shade everything just to at least get some sort of depth, but I feel like it only worked in certain sections. Also, I know it's kind of weird that I'm going for something that's basically a jack-o'-lantern creature and I gave him a pink tongue, but that's how I wanted it, so fight me. I got the idea for the pose by just simply thinking, what's the most obnoxious and douchey picture that you could take of yourself? And without hesitating, I just quickly took out my phone, struck this exact pose, and took a selfie, and never looked back. And God, I really wish I hadn't done that. And right here I mess up by adding like a sort of lilac-y blue almost on the inside of the mouth. I did that mostly because I did have plans on making the inside of the mouth different colors, but at one point I was just like, you know what, this is not working out for me, so everything just ended up black. And even then the black was super not great. Like, I couldn't get it to be even anywhere. It just kind of did its own thing. I was like, you know what, I want to hang out here and be really blank in one area, but I think I made it work, but I doubt it. Also, I'm just gonna make a really weird flex here, but I'm super proud of how soft the guy's shirt looks, because I was trying to just get a nice even wash going on, but I don't know how, it just ended up looking really soft to me, and I'm like, yes, I did something good today. Alright, and now that we're done with the watercolor, we can finally ink it and finish this freaking thing. I think it took me about, I want to say, 3 or 4 days total to finish this piece. And honestly, my hand still cramps up thinking about it. Not gonna lie, I low-key regret how small I made the nostrils and how small I made the septum ring. Mostly because I feel like they just end up getting lost next to the huge eyes and the big open mouth. I got the inspiration for this dude's tongue piercing from an edgy e-boy picture I found online, and holy crap, that guy was so edgy. I just felt my fingertips get cut just from touching that picture. Oh my god, it was so edgy. And then I'm just going to add a bold outline to the hand just to make it pop more against the background and give it some depth. Also, I just like how bold and graphic it looked compared to the rest of the image. So, yeah. Sometimes I say deep stuff, sometimes I sound like a dummy. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to outline the rest of his shirt with a thinner line just to make sure it still stays very soft looking. And then finally this image is complete. Yay!
Pass now.